And then we all woke up. Ooh, I'd imagine I leveled up after all that. Very, very nice. Alright, let's finish this up. Lentini and Adralla. Soldier's corpse. Alright, to the top of the tower, eh? Should be nothing blocking us now. That much is certain.
As you desire. Lovely.
Dragons? There do be dragons in this game. Why do there be dragons in this tower, you may ask? I wish I could tell you. What the heck? There's another wasp. Hold on. Alright, carrying on. Inventory full. Rude. Okay, then I should probably start trying to give some of these gifts to people. Alright, fair enough. Give me a second. Leliana, I believe, gets the Chantry Amulet.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Also gets Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Any other gifts? That one I think also goes to Leliana. I'm gonna save first though.
Why, thank you so much.
No, that one was not a Leliana gift. Rose of Orlais might be a Zevran gift then. Though I doubt it. What other gifts can I give out? Small carved statuette I don't think goes to Alistair. Shoes might go to her, but they could also very well go to Zevran. All the alcohol goes to Ogryn, pretty sure. Try and give her the shoes.
Oh, how dear
Yeah,
of
there
you.
we go.
Thank
Alright.
you so much.
Cool. Other ones I think are more or less fun. That should give me enough space to grab these two. We're real close to the end. I shouldn't have too much more to pick up. That was one hell of a fire blast. If you want to attack literally anyone, it would be appreciated.
Sometimes.
Got everyone? No. Chest. My inventory's full again. They're just firebolts. Probably get around to not picking those up. Elf fruits I'll take. Beastman's dagger, I'm gonna have to see. How about Alistair? And I give him some of the basic gifts. Shiny gold ring.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
I can't remember which ones are good and which ones.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
I got rid of some more items.
Lovely.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret, after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and... well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
It's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
You want to? We could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Fair enough, Alistair.
So, all this time we've spent together, you know, the tragedy, the brushes with death, the constant battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over?
Makes me just tear up thinking about it.
Ha! There'll be no more running for our lives. No more Darkspawn. Ugh, and no more camping in the middle of nowhere. I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
You think I could care for a human man?
So I fooled you, did I? Good to know.
is now the most appropriate time for this.
That wasn't too
Also,
soon, was it?
did they like take the dwarf model and shove it like 2 feet up in the air?
Well, I'll have to arrange that then, won't I? Maker's breath, but you're beautiful. I am a lucky man. Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
Yeah, we're here for the Mage Tower. I was trying to just talk to you about something else, but, you know, I think at this point, we'll just continue on. I'll talk with you back at camp. So many items.
Well, all right. I'm feeling
Ooh, good look at that. Very nice. Oh, Liliana! I didn't even notice her fall. I'm sorry. You know who else needs to come in here? Mabari Hound. God damn it. Can I get... I'm just gonna get rid of something. Just don't want to waste anything is the deal. How about I give you some necklaces or something? Golden rope necklace,
Why,
there you
thank
go.
you so much.
Silver chain, I think, is good for Morgan. Here's some.
Why,
Take
thank
that.
you so much. Why, thank you.
And Win leveled up. That just magic. What do you want this to go into, lady? Heroic defense wouldn't be bad. Mass rejuvenation. We'll do mass rejuvenation. And you got that. Oh, because she just has a random condition. Fair enough. Oh yes, Cullen.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Templar, and it seems he is a prisoner.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh. Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not going to die, not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real and I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
Gregor sent me in a sense. I'm a Grey Warden and I'm trying to save the tower.
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do.
Where are Irving and the other mages?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
We can't just kill them all.
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
I will not kill an innocent. I want to save everyone who could possibly be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I'd rather spare Maleficarum than risk harming an innocent.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden!
I do not want the blood of innocents on my hands. I do not fear Maleficarum, they should fear me.
You may be confident in your ability to stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us from them?
We don't know that they are all blood mages.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Good, then you can't cause any trouble.
My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Stay safe, it'll be over soon.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
That is Mr. Cullen, the same Cullen, I believe, who is a companion in Inquisition. If I remember correctly.
Do you accept the gift that I offer? Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I take it you're Aldred.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants.
Ah, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You'll soon follow your servants.
Wait, wait, wait! Let's not be hasty. I'm trying to have a civilized conversation here.
I do not converse with abominations.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Indeed. Oh yes! I forgot he turns into Big Boy McGee. Oh dear. Let's focus on the smaller ones first. There we go. You don't get to offer them any gift, sir. Oh, Litany. Oh, come on. The Litany only works so fast. Stop! Guys, you gotta kill him before something stupid happens. He managed to actually kill them all? Don't be like that. Okay, I think that is everything up here.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better, but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I'd like to look around before we leave.
All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
Alright, I just need to look through here real quick and honestly just drop a couple items before, just in case. Destroy. Private document, sure, bye. Get rid of the bolts. I just want to make sure I have some slots in case he gives me anything at the end of this. Get rid of the flasks. I can always buy more. They're cheap. Fire crystal buy. Just try not to get anything that could potentially fetch a high price. Anyone not wearing rings? No. Hopefully that's enough.
Are you ready to leave yet? I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Fair.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has been restored to the Circle.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy. and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And what about the Darkspawn? I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
You mean the first enchanter?
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Very, very nice.
I'm glad I'm still alive, but the Circle's future still remains to be seen.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I'm glad I could help.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have your word?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
I would be honored to have you join me.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I always did find it strange that Lynn was allowed to go without, like, a Templar to watch her, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, mages are in Circle Towers for a reason. That's where they're all corralled. But he just happened to be able to go, you know what, fine, go do your own thing. Like, I'm sure, like, mages get asked to do things throughout Ferelden, but I assumed it was under, like, watch. Granted, I'm a Grey Warden, so if I conscripted her, they wouldn't have a choice. But that didn't happen in this case. Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Thank you, Irving. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the quartermaster real quick.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Sure do. Okay, boy, do I have a lot of random shit to sell you. Granted, I should armor my people first. But I am gonna look through some of the ones that I know that I can just on off here. And Alright, I'll have to sell it to Bodan then. I will need to stop at camp.